Welcome into the broadcast. It is Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV. Welcome in. We are live at historic Spiegel Stadium this evening, where the Pirates will take on the the Generals of U.S. Grant. Welcome in. Coach Coleman with you. Glad that you're here alongside me. Going to be Salma Kuros as well as Jocelyn Lone Bear eventually. Glad that y'all are with us. The Pirates coming in after last week's win, probably the most complete game that the Pirates have played all season long, a 35-7 victory last week, and coming into this contest with Denham Friday at quarterback. So last week he got his first career start and played pretty well for the Pirates, and did split reps on Monday night in the JV game, but good experience for the young man. So we'll kind of see what the Pirates choose to do this evening. Head coach Willis Alexander yesterday inducted into the Langston Athletic Hall of Fame, and it was an incredible ceremony. Had an opportunity to be there, and very well deserved for head coach Alexander for not only his accomplishments as an athlete, but also his accomplishments in the coaching world. He continues to invest in young men and put a great staff of guys around these young men to build into them. We're super grateful to have him at Putnam City High School. So for those of you who are around the program a little bit, if you see Coach Alexander, definitely shake his hand and tell him congratulations. It was a great time yesterday at the Embassy Suites in downtown Oklahoma City, and he is forever a Langston Athletics Hall of Famer. So all right, we're going to run to a quick break. Kickoff coming in just under 5 minutes. It's going to be your Pirates taking on U.S. Grant. We'll be right back in just a moment.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you.
JimNortonBuysCars.com.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Passion? Passion is free. Nobody can charge you for passion.
Nobody can tell you what passion looks like, because that's all about you. Effort is isolated. The reason why effort is isolated, because nobody can dictate it. Effort is 100% in the mind. And when you finally figure it out, how to win real battles, that's what wins championships.
Welcome back in. The Pirates win the toss. They elect to receive to start the first half. And so a 35-7 win last week. The Pirates beating Lawton Ike, and really kind of an important game. A lot of folks not realizing it, but it was an important affair, because what that does is that sets the Pirates up in a position to where now it's kind of a situation where it's going to be Choctaw, Stillwater, and Piedmont and Putnam City at the top of the district. The important part of that is that the Pirates, if they finish in the top four, they do get a home playoff game, and they still have Piedmont in front of them as well as Stillwater next week.
Please welcome to the field your U.S. Grand General.
The General's getting ready to take the field. And the Pirates have already taken their sideline. But with the Pirates win over Lawton Ike, it is a big one, because with Stillwater in front of them, Piedmont in front of them, and the loss to Choctaw behind them, what that does is that sets them to kind of play into second, third, or fourth place, depending on the outcomes of those games. And obviously, the better the seeding, the better the matchup is to start the playoff season. But importantly here, the Pirates do kind of set themselves up to control their own destiny, to at least finish in the top 3 or 4 in the district, and that means a home playoff game, just like the one last year against Tahlequah. So, important stuff coming around the corner, but we're getting ready to get kickoff underway. Pirates looking to get another win and improve on the season, continuing to move in the right direction. We'll step aside as we have the national anthem here at Spiegel Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you.
JimNortonBuysCars.com.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Welcome back into the broadcast. Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV. Pirates getting ready to receive the opening kickoff. You would imagine they're going to kick away from number 10, Gabriel Osborne, who has been nothing but deadly on kick and punt returns so far this year. Number 70 set to kick it away. It's going to be Christian Grove. Offensive and defensive lineman, also doing the kicking duties tonight. Ball set sideways on the tee, so you know they're looking for some crazy bounces here. Everybody set, and there's the opening kickoff. Ball squibs and is going to be picked up around the 28-yard line, cutting back far side and trying to get the corner pushed out of bounds near midfield. That is going to be Keandre Huffman, the sophomore wide receiver. A decent return there on the opening kickoff, and that's where the Pirate offense will take over. Pirate offense again last week, starting Denham Friday for the first time in his young career. The sophomore getting the nod, and he will again get the nod tonight. It'll be him in the shotgun with Rod Sloan. Rod Sloan, the junior running back. Two receivers to the left, two receivers to the right, a single receiver left, and now a man in motion. That's Savion James. Quick pass out to James. James catches the ball behind the line of scrimmage, but makes a man miss. He's going to be brought down at the 41-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Pirate first down. James and Friday, dangerous together. Last week, Savion James scoring 2 touchdowns in the win over Lawton Ike. Pirates electing to go quick here. No huddle. And they are already back in formation with 2 receivers on either side. Here's the snap. Quick throw out. That's going to be to Rod Sloan, who was leaving the backfield. Gets a nice block down the field. 15, 10, 5. Fire the cannons. Touchdown, Pirates. Denham Friday connects with Rod Sloan, and the Pirates are on the board with 11:06 left to go in the opening quarter. Fantastic play, and again, the quick passing game continuing to work for the Pirates. What they showed last week, kind of just a change in the offensive strategy with Denham Friday, and it has been nothing but success for the past couple of weeks for this Pirate offense, who had been rather stagnant early on in the season. The defense and special teams had been high points, but the offense had kind of struggled at times. The extra point is on the way, and it is good. Offense had struggled at times, but they have found maybe a combination and some chemistry that works. 7-0, 11:06 left to go here in the opening quarter. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just
Welcome back into the broadcast. Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.live. Henson set to kick off for the Pirates. Montoya with the extra point. Here's the kick. This one's going to bounce around the 15, and it's going to just stop like a pitching wedge, and so going to have to be picked up, brought out to about the 24-yard line. And this is where this Pirate defense will take over. They have been as advertised this season, minus the Choctaw loss. And even in that game, in both of the Pirates' losses, honestly, this year, they have been pretty good. Just put in some bad situations by the offense turning the ball over or giving up good field position, and so they've continued to be pretty dangerous, but a nice carry here to start out. Coron Smith, the senior running back. Pick up a 5 by Smith. It'll be 2nd and 5. This defense anchored by number 13, Braden Knox, the Tulsa commit. As well as number 10, the aforementioned kick returner, Gabriel Osborne, in the secondary. Elijah Asbury, also senior in that group, has been pretty dangerous as well. Here's a handoff going far side. Bouncing off one tackle, but brought down there behind the line of scrimmage, and Pirates saying there was a fumble. And there was. It's Pirate football. DJ Ackerson got there, got a helmet on the football, and was able to get the ball out, and then it was picked up by 55. That's going to be Cy Phipps. So Phipps with the fumble recovery. Ackerson forcing the fumble, and it'll be 1st and 10 Pirates from the Grant 29-yard line. Friday in the pistol formation. Hatlilit in at fullback. Woody going to try to follow him and then has to reverse and go around the left side. Nice pickup there. Woody making and creating on 1st down and picks up about 7 or 8. Bringing up 2nd down and 3.
8-yard run to play. 2nd down Pirates.
Pirates went to the air early on in this one. 2 quick passes for completions and a touchdown. Now they're going to the ground, and Woody, another nice carry. Good hole there by the offensive line, and that'll take him down to about the 12 or 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, a Pirate 1st down, as we go under 9 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Friday looking more and more comfortable all the time. Handoff, Woody, his 3rd in a row, and a nice carry there. That one going to be close to the 1st down. I imagine it will be, and yeah, they're going to go ahead and move the chains. It'll be 1st and goal. 8.5 left to go here in the opening quarter. Here's the handoff. They're going to try to oh no. Friday keeps. Little read option play there by Denham Friday, who pulls it back, and not a lot there. He'll lose 1 yard. So it'll be 2nd down and goal from around the 4-yard line. Here's the snap, handoff, Woody going right side. Nothing going there. Some extracurriculars happening behind the play with Hatlilit in a general, but no flags become of it. Woody again. Woody scampering inside and down to about the 1-yard line. And the Pirate drive is going to be on 4th down now. And they're going to line up and try to go quick. Handoff, Woody. That time he finds a hole, slips through, and scores. Fire the cannons, Marcusio Woody. Every touch on that drive except for 1 carry by Denham Friday. And Woody finds the end zone on 4th and 1. $13-0, 6:42 left to go here in the opening quarter. And looks like it's going to be against Grant. Jumping a little early. And so the Pirates now going to send the kick unit off and send the offense back on. So with the encroachment penalty, the Pirates are going to try to go for 2 here. Opportunity to test out a 2-point play. Not many of those so far this year, so only 1.5 yards to gain. Here's the snap. Friday going to hand off, and churning and trying to get in, and it is good. That carry going to be by LaDarren Scholes, who gave a second effort and got into the end zone. So with 6:42 left to go in the opening quarter, your Pirates lead 15-0. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you.
JimNortonBuysCars.com.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious.
Welcome back into the broadcast. The Pirates kick off. Alexander with the return out to the 26-yard line.
5-yard run and then a 2-yard loss for the fumble.
First down and 10 from the 27, 6:36 left to go here in the opening quarter. Pirates defense forcing a turnover on the first possession. Two plays in the first possession for the Generals. A 5-yard run followed by 2-yard loss and a fumble. And Cy Phipps with the fumble recovery. DJ Ackerson forcing the fumble. And so the Generals will take back over with a 15-point deficit. 3 receivers left, tight end on the right. Here's the snap. It's going to be quarterback run the whole way. And a nice pickup there by Tristan Mitchell.
3-yard run by number 10, Tristan Mitchell.
Mitchell picking up a couple on first down. Good looking play there from U.S. Grant. Spiegel Stadium, home of Capitol Hill, U.S. Grant, and Southeast. Three receivers right, single receiver left. Karan Smith in the backfield. They're going to hand it to Smith, and Smith nowhere to go. Firing through and making the stop in the backfield, going to be Johnny Efferson.
Number 33, Karan Smith.
Efferson, the junior linebacker. There's a flag down.
Flag on the play.
Be a personal foul.
Personal foul on the Pirates.
Against the Pirates, and so
15-yard penalty, automatic first down, Generals.
that'll give Grant a first down and 10. 41-yard line. Three receivers left, single receiver right. Here comes Sheffy bringing on a little bit of extra pressure and spinning out of a tackle and then brought down by the shoestring. Braden Knox is going to get credit for that tackle, but he didn't get much of Tristan Mitchell. But a 2-yard loss nonetheless. Mitchell spun out of one tackle, and that got caught literally by the shoestrings as Braden Knox put a paw out there and caught the laces of Mitchell. Mitchell opts to keep that one on the read option play, and
Loss of
Loses several, so it's going to bring up
Third down, Generals.
third down and 15, third down and 17. The Pirates at times this year have struggled with penalties. And so we'll see if that one becomes a factor this evening. 15-0, 3:46 and ticking left to go here in the opening quarter. Here's the snap, dropping back, looking. Mitchell throws over the middle, passes incomplete. That's going to be intended for
Fourth down, Generals.
maybe Dokes. Fourth down and 17. And that'll put Gabe Osborne back to return. He digs his heels in around the 40-yard line. And here's the punt. Osborne lost it in the lights, and he's just going to have to back away from it. It's going to be downed by Carlos Sanchez inside the 40-yard line. It looked like he was going to field it, and then just at the last second, he just had no idea where the football was. I'm not really sure what happened there, but a rare miscue by Gabe Osborne on a punt return. And so he wisely just backs up instead of trying to grab it. There's a player down. Looks like cramps, probably. All right, we're going to step aside. We'll be back momentarily. You were listening to Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV, PCTV.live.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Welcome back into the broadcast. Putnam City Pirate Football. Friday drops back, fires, finds Savion James, and James, 20, 15, 10, 5. Fire the cannons, and that's a quick score.
62-yard touchdown pass from number 5, Denham Friday, to number 12, Savion James.
62 yards. Friday with the shot over the middle. And a beautiful play there. Great job by our awesome tech team. Replays, camera shots, all sorts of good stuff. Working on Friday of fall break, nonetheless, here on a Friday night of fall break. Sal McCurro's, Emma Bunch, Jocelyn Lone Bear decided to take their Friday to work. Jocelyn had to work yesterday, too. So Jocelyn just doesn't have a fall break. She's just been behind a camera all of fall break. I'm sorry, Jocelyn. But this is the second time that I've drugged you to something on fall break that they've given you free food. So it works out great. Anyway, super thankful for our student media team that continue to work hard this year. Last week was a lot, and so this week is notably less stressful, or at least for me. Pirates extend the lead 22-0, 3:07 left to go here, still in the opening quarter. And it's going to be Jaden Henson, the senior kicker, set to boot it away. That one going to bounce about the 18 and be taken on one hop and finding a crease. Only Henson to beat, but Henson makes the tackle. And the ball came out.
Return on the kickoff by number 20, Tavon Alexander.
Is it? The question is it Pirate football? Henson, the wrestler as well, made a nice tackle. It is going to be Grant football. So Henson, who has done kicking duties his entire high school career, is also a wrestler and, I mean, to be fair, has played football for a while. Steps up, makes a nice tackle. He's not an easy kicker to beat in that situation. You just don't see very many opportunities for him to make a play one-on-one in open space like that. But kick returner finds open space, finds a crease, and takes off. But Henson able to make the stop there. There was some questions about whether or not the Pirates had jumped on a fumble at the end of that one. But nevertheless, U.S. Grant going to have the football. It's going to be 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 at the 45. Grant's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with him. You were listening to Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you.
JimNortonBuysCars.com.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Welcome back into the broadcast. Listen, y'all can't even stress me out tonight. Not after last week. 1st down for the Generals. It's going to be a carry by Karan Smith. Loss of play. Also 3 or 4 on the play to bring up 2nd down. Salma and Jocelyn talking about that the replay system was being a little bit squirrely just a second ago, but last week was senior night and pink out night, and every other night, like, you know, puppies and clowns, and I don't know, there was a lot going on last week. Tonight is notably less stressful. Mitchell on the carry. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd down and 15. Pirates defense continuing to stand up pretty stout. That tackle by Henson saves the shutout for now. Kick returner had beat everybody on that one except for Henson, and Henson able to make the play. Generals started the drive, though, in Pirate territory, and now they stand at midfield. 3rd down 15 from the 50-yard line, working right side hash. Here's the snap, and there is just, a nice reverse of field. And back to the original line of scrimmage, a decent carry there. It looked like that play was dead to rights. So Perkins Smith on the carry. And he looked like he was caught in the backfield. Made a 5-yard gain out of nothing, but U.S. Grant's still going to have to punt on 4th and 10. So here's the kick. Punt is away. Bounces about the 25-yard line. Osborne going to pick that one up about the 10-yard line near the sideline, and he's going to come back near side, and he's going to turn on the Jets. One man to beat, steps inside. Off he goes, 25-20, 15-10, 5. Fire the cannons, touchdown. Pirates. Gabe Osborne goes to the house again. Osborne, an unbelievable punt return. It looked like he was just going to let that one be downed inside the 20-yard line, and instead he picks it up and takes off, and that is unbelievable. And that's the end of the first quarter. That's how the first quarter ends. 28-0. The Pirates on top. Extra point pending. Oh, there is a flag down on the far side, though. Flag on the 21-yard line. That one was kind of hiding, I think, from everybody in the press box. But there is a flag down, so it looks like I haven't seen a call. So are we going to have So we'll have one untimed down to finish the first quarter. 22-0 is the score. So the Pirates going to have one play from their own 10-yard line to finish up the first quarter. Interesting. Here's the snap. Friday going to hand off, and it's going to be Darren Scholes. Nice pickup on first down, and that is how the first quarter ends instead of the fireworks. 22-0. Your Pirates on top. You are listening to Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Second quarter action getting underway. Friday pass over the middle is complete. Going to be Thomas Stone, the tight end.
26-yard pass is complete to number
Out to the
18, Thomas Stone.
38-yard line.
First down, Pirates.
Getting the second quarter underway. Friday drops back, scans, fires just a little bit out in front of his intended target. That's Sean Jones, who had a pretty good week last week as well.
Second down, Pirates.
A rare misfire in the passing game tonight for Denham Friday, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pirates making their money with quick passing plays here the last couple of weeks, and with Friday being the starter, it has kind of changed the dynamic of this offense, and really, presumably for the better. Here's a snap, fire over the middle. That's Dom Williams looking that one in and bringing it down to the 45-yard line of U.S. Grant.
16-yard pass is complete to number 25, Dom Williams.
Senior Dominique Williams on the reception from the slot. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Pirates. Three receivers right, a single receiver left. Pirates working from the middle of the field, and that looks like they're going to back themselves up 5 yards.
False start, Pirates. 5-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
Looks like Tabrayon Timberlake got a little ahead of himself on that one. So it'll be 1st down and 15 instead of the traditional 10. Friday stands in the shotgun. Scholes in the pistol behind him. It's going to be handoff right side. Scholes out to about the 48-yard line.
2-yard rush on the play by number 4, LaDarren Scholes.
2nd down and 13 upcoming for the Pirates. They did decide to use sub-varsity timing for this game before kickoff. In other words, clock runs a little bit quicker on the ready for play versus waiting for the chains to get set and different things like that. There's just a few small changes that happen that you'll see like on a JV night. Scholes on the carry near the 40-yard line.
8-yard rush on the play by number 4, LaDarren Scholes.
So it kind of just picks up the pace of play a little bit, and I think both coaching staffs obviously having to agree to that beforehand. But it'll be 3rd down and 4.
2-yard loss on the rush by number 4, LaDarren Scholes.
Scholes brought down in the backfield on 3rd down, so it'll be 4th and 6. We'll see what head coach Willis Alexander elects to do here. Looks like they're going to go. Here's the snap. Friday dropping back, firing. Pass is complete to Dom Williams, and that's going to be good for a 1st down around the 30-yard line of the Generals. So a nice quick play to Dom Williams.
25, Dom Williams. 1st down, Pirates.
Gain of about 12 or 13, and so here's the snap, handoff, Scholes. Nice carry on 1st down. That's going to be good for another 1st down. Gain of about 12 or 13 by LaDarren Scholes on the 1st down carry. So we go under 8.5. 22-0, Pirates on top. Here's the handoff up the middle, bouncing off one tackler and another, and continuing to press toward the end zone, and going to be marked down at the 1-yard line. Rod Sloan.
16-yard rush on the play by number 2, Roderick Sloan. 1st and goal, Pirates.
15-yard carry for Rod Sloan. It'll make it 1st and goal. Friday in the shotgun. Here's the snap, handoff. Rod Sloan going left, and he scampers into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. No flags this time, and the Pirates will extend the lead to 28. 90-yard drive for the Pirates on that one. Started with the untimed down to end the first quarter.
Extra point by number 41, Evan Matroyer, is good. We'd like to give another shout out to our exclusive title partner, Metro Technology Centers, providing the highest.
Extra point is good. Just under 8 to play here in the first half. 29-0 Pirates on top. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place.
Welcome back in. Henson kicks this one away, and that one's going to roll into the end zone, but there is a flag down. Might get a re-kick here from 5 yards back.
Penalty on the Pirates, and they will re-kick.
So the Pirates called for procedure. They'll back up 5 and kick it from the 35. So that'll erase the Henson touchback. Here's the kick, and that one, a nice boot there, and that one is going to skip into the end zone as well. Great kick by Jaden Henson. Drove the return man back to the 5-yard line. And still made it over his head and scampered into the end zone. So a touchback for Henson and a rare touchback for this kickoff unit. 29-0 is your score. First down and 10 to go. 7:50 as Grant takes over. A couple of bright spots so far for this Grant offense, but mostly a tough night as we get midway into the second quarter. Mitchell going to be in the shotgun. He's going to have 2 receivers on either side, and he's going to try to get out to the outside, but Braden Knox is there, and Braden Knox is going to sling Mitchell down around the 6, and they're going to say his forward progress stopped about the 11.
9-yard loss on the play by number 10, Tristan Mitchell. Second down, Generals.
Unbelievable play by Braden Knox, and he is as billed D1 athlete. Here's the handoff. Oh, Mitchell decides to keep and has nowhere to go. John Sheffy Jr. in the backfield, the senior defensive lineman. His first big play of the night. Braden Knox, John Sheffy Jr., Elijah Asbury, three of the Pirates who were at the ceremony yesterday to celebrate head coach Willis Alexander and his induction into the Langston Athletics Hall of Fame yesterday. Those senior leaders, great representatives of Coach Alexander's team and this Pirate squad yesterday. A fantastic job by them just to be there and in support of their coach. And nowhere to go there on third down. Trip Alexander, speaking of Willis Alexander, his son Trip coming off the edge. Trip yesterday with the honor of putting the jacket on his dad, the Hall of Fame jacket that Langston gives away. And if you follow us on Instagram, PCH_Pirates, you can see some pictures of that. And then we're also going to have some other pictures coming out. Like we said, Jocelyn was there yesterday and took some really great professional shots. And so we'll have plenty of that to show you. Here's the punt, and this one's going to be shanked and go out of bounds. They're going to mark it maybe about the 23-yard line. And that's where the Pirates are going to take over. You are watching Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV.
First down, Pirates.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
For those
Pass is complete to Savion James to start the drive. All right, they got the drive started a little quicker than we were ready. But it'll be 2nd down and 2 for the Pirates here. Pirates looking to extend the lead, already up 29-0 as we near halftime. Friday drops back, surveys, looks right, throws, pass is complete. Nice tackle on the far side. That's going to be Jonathan Anderson, the linebacker, making a nice play in open space.
Pass is complete for no gain to number 33, Nasir Nelson.
Nasir Nelson with the catch coming out of the backfield, but Anderson, the junior linebacker, coming downhill and making a nice play. No gain there, 3rd down and 2. Under 4 minutes to go here in the second, excuse me. Friday's pass complete, fire the cannons, touchdown Pirates. Rod Sloan slips out of the backfield, makes the catch over the middle. And there was nobody between him and the end zone, just space and opportunity. 35-0, 3:26 left to go here in the opening half.
Flag on the play. Roughing the passer against the Generals. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So there was a roughing the passer penalty that is going to be enforced on the kickoff as Matoyer's extra point is good.
Extra point by number 41, Evan Matroyer, is good.
36-0, Pirates on top. They'll kick off from the general 45-yard line when we come back. You are listening to Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, The healers. The innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
He used to be a soccer player. Yeah. Now he wrestles. Yeah. Jaden Henson set to kick off. A little conversation about Henson's background as an athlete. And he's going to squib kick it, line drive it. It's going to be picked up about the 2-yard line. Pirates elect to try to pin the Generals back, but really not a lot of success on that as the kick return is going to be brought out to about the 24, 25-yard line. So Henson, who we had talked about maybe try to kick it through the uprights, decides to keep it on the ground, and it doesn't do him a whole lot of good in that situation. I think they were hoping to try to pin U.S. Grant back inside the 15 or so, and are unable to do so. 3:19 left to go here in the first half. Pirates on top 36-0. Handling their business pretty well so far in this one. Mitchell going to be in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. And that Pirate front 7 going to pin their ears back again. And, pretty bad block there on the end against Trip Alexander, but no flag. So a gain of 4. Looked like Alexander tried to turn and go with Mitchell and got grabbed by the face mask. He's looking over to the official on the near side trying to plead his case, but his plea's falling on deaf ears, and so it'll be 2nd down and 6. Mitchell. Hands off, far side, going to be slung down, and ball comes out. It continues to roll. Did the Pirates pick it up in the end zone? There's a flag down, and I think they're going to mark it down. I haven't seen a signal, but a flag came in late near the scrum for the football. Lots of confusion, and I tell you what, here at Spiegel Stadium, the coaches' boxes are right off the main press box, so you just hear both sides kind of wanting different things. Everybody sees the game from their perspective. In the meantime, the officials huddled up trying to figure out what exactly to make of that play. Still no signal from the white hat. 2:10 left to go here in the quarter. We'll see what he says. Pirate offense is out there. Pirates backing up now. For the time being, the officials have the football. They're marching it backwards. I'm not sure if there was a penalty on the recovery. So it's going to be a targeting foul against Putnam City. And they're going to say 1st down Grant. So I guess the penalty negates the turnover. And Grant will take the ball at the 30-yard line and have a 1st and 10. A lot of confusion there, but the final conclusion is Grant football after the targeting penalty, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. And Coach Alexander out on the field pleading his case. The white hat steps back behind the line, and he reaffirms the call. So off we go, 2:10 and ticking. 1st and 10, Grant. Mitchell in the shotgun. He's going to keep going right side, and he's going to be stood up and dropped. It's going to be number 45, Nathan Brown, along with a host of other Pirates that are there to make the stop on 1st down. Interesting turn of events there, but we'll see if Grant can capitalize on the penalty against Putnam City. Grant takes a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Putnam City Pirate Football on PCTV.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman,
welcome back in. So the conversation in the booth is that they're saying that Grant recovered the fumble. Nevertheless, at 1:37 to go, still Grant football. Resetting the clock to 1:42. Instead of 1:42, we went 14.2. I'm fine with that. Friday night of spring break. Let's get this game moving. Carry out to the 40-yard line.
11-yard rush on the play by number 10, Tristan Mitchell. That's another Metro Technology Center's 1st down, Generals.
Carried by 19, who's not on our roster this evening. It's 19 still in at quarterback. Single back to his left, 3 receivers right, man in motion. They're going to hand it off to one of those guys, and oh my goodness. DJ Ackerson comes flying through untouched. Josh Hunt was the receiver who went in motion and had no chance. And so it looks like the Pirates want a timeout. 46 seconds left to go here. And they're saying Divine Perkins Smith is number 19. And of course, I think I lent my pen to Jocelyn at some point, and she never gave it back. So, it really wasn't you. But I had to blame somebody who was up here. You know, I don't want to talk bad about people that aren't in here. So Perkins Smith and a quarterback, hands to Hunt. Hunt brought down. And so it'll be a 2nd and 15. Perkins Smith trying to keep. And he's going to be brought down in the backfield as well. Nathan Brown there, along with a couple of other Pirates. Pirates going to take another timeout. They want the football back one more time. We're going to take a timeout with them. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Welcome back into the broadcast. It's going to be 3rd down. Pirates trying to get the football back one more time. Run near side by Karan Smith. Be brought down by Mikey Exum. Bring up 4th down.
4th down, Generals.
And with the difference between the play clock and the game clock, Grant not going to have to snap this one. But it looks like they're going to try. Perkins Smith in at quarterback. Karan Smith in the backfield with him. 8 seconds. They are going to snap it and hand to Karan Smith. Karan Smith going to be slung down by DJ Ackerson and Mikey Exum. And that's going to be how the first half ends. And so a first half that's all Pirates. The Pirates 36-0 as we head to the locker room. We're going to step aside on the broadcast, and we're going to get Jocelyn some canes because that's the only reason she works here. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes to get the second half underway. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
Welcome back into the broadcast. It is Putnam City Pirate football taking on U.S. Grant tonight, 36-0. Welcome back after halftime. There is going to be a running clock in the second half. Clock will only stop for timeouts and for injuries. And so should be a pretty tidy second half as long as nobody gets hurt. And, you know, obviously with any high school game. We hope that that is true. Hinson going to kick away. The Pirates won the opening toss, elected to receive, and so they will kick to start the second half. Here's the kickoff. It's going to bounce and hit the return man on the shoulder pads, but he's able to corral it and be brought down about the 26-yard line. We'll see if it's Perkins Smith again in at quarterback, or if they're going to go back to Tristan Mitchell toward the end of the half. It was number 19, Perkins Smith, in at quarterback for the Generals. Pirate defense is played as advertised tonight, forcing turnovers and really not letting the Generals over midfield except for one punt return, which kicker Jaden Hinson had to step in and make a play to keep from going to the house. Looks like Jonathan Anderson, the junior listed as running back, is going to be in at quarterback. And it is going to be an empty backfield as he sends a man in motion. Here's the snap. It's just a kind of a wildcat situation as he keeps it up the middle out to about the 31-yard line.
Second down, Generals.
He's second down and 7. Decent play there by Anderson. It's going to be Anderson in at quarterback again. Quad receivers right, and then now Perkins Smith going to make his way to the slot on the left side. So 3-by-2 is the setup here for the Generals. Man in motion. Here's the snap. There's going to be a flag down. Anderson keeping that time. I believe it's going to be
1-yard rush on the play by number 14, Johnson.
against U.S. Grant.
Flag on the play. Penalty on the Generals is declined.
So the penalty going to be declined. It'll bring up third down. Pirates electing to decline that and take the third down and 6. So, but the Pirates are going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline are exposed to leadership opportunities where they can thrive. In more than 45 majors, students experience true integration of faith and learning, rising to be leaders in their field. SNU is the place for educators to take the next step and earn a master's or doctorate in education and leadership, with over 400 ed leadership graduates serving across Oklahoma. If you're starting as a freshman or earning a master's or doctorate, SNU is the place for you.
Pirates take a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 6 coming back. Anderson going to keep going up the middle and nothing doing there. Nice stop made by Jordan Billingsley, sophomore defensive lineman. And so that'll bring up 4th down. Pirates take their second timeout of the half. And so we'll step aside. Pirates wanting the football. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Welcome back to Spiegel Stadium. Appreciate those of you who are watching on a Friday night on fall break. A rare Friday night fall break game. Usually play this one on Thursdays, but U.S. Grant and PC going to tangle on a Friday night. Punt is blocked by Braden Knox, and it will be recovered by the Generals. That's going to be number 21. Octavius Aspitia. But it is fourth down, so the Pirates will take over on downs there. Knox came flying through. Blocks the punt, just goes airborne. Great replay work there by our student media team. Jocelyn Lone Bear on the camera. Salma Kiros on production tonight, doing a great job. Here's the snap. It's going to be LaDarren Scholes, and he is just going to find a crease, and up the gut he goes. Fire the cannons. Touchdown, Pirates. LaDarren Scholes scampers into the end zone. A 22-yard run on first down, and the Pirates strike quick. Scholes didn't even take contact until he was past the goal line. So Matoyer on to kick the extra point. Perfect so far tonight, but the awkward score from a penalty against U.S. Grant on an extra point, so the Pirates chose to go for two and converted. Extra point up, and it is good.
Extra point by number 41, Evan Matroyer, is good.
And so as we go under 7 minutes, that'll make it 43-0. Pirates on top. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
For those aspiring to change the world, the curious, the inspired, the healers, the innovators. What you imagine, you create. Dare to imagine the future you at Francis Tettle.
Well, welcome back into the broadcast. They are playing YMCA by the Village People, and Jocelyn, our camera operator, who is class of 2025, by the way, said, oh, finally, some real music. It's good to know that the oldies aren't dead. First down. First down and 10.
First down, General.
43-0 Pirates on top. It's been all Putnam City tonight. Putnam City tuning up for Stillwater next week at home. If you'll remember, the Pirates did face the Pioneers in the second round, of the playoffs last year, and it was not good for Putnam City. So we'll kind of see. The Pirates have improved, certainly, and have kind of found a new identity offensively. So we'll see how all of that plays out. Still going to be Anderson in at quarterback. Perkins Smith in motion. Anderson going to follow him around the left side, and there's just not a lot of room out there. Pirates cover that one up pretty well.
2-yard loss on the run by number 14, Jonathan Anderson.
Keelan Johnson, the junior defensive lineman, coming across, making contact along with several other Pirates. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12. So again, the two big matchups left for the Pirates are going to be Stillwater next week, and then the final matchup of the year is going to be Piedmont, and that's going to be on the road to Piedmont. That one probably going to have a lot of playoff implications to it as far as where everybody finishes in the district. Anderson trying to come near side and brought down by junior Joseph Fokum.
3rd down, Generals.
It'll be 3rd down and 15. Already around 3.5 minutes to go. In the 3rd quarter. Anderson looking to throw, is going to sling it out. Pass is complete on the near side, but sniffed out pretty well by the Pirates there.
Pass is complete to number 20, Tavon Alexander, for a 3-yard gain.
Tavon Alexander picking up 3 on the play, and so it'll be 4th down. On comes the punt unit, the last punt being blocked by Braden Knox. The only person probably upset about that was Gabe Osborne, who wants his opportunity to go back to the house. He did take one back, but there was a penalty against the Pirates, and so it led to a 90-yard Pirate drive. This punt is going to get away, and it's going to be fielded up close and trying to find a running lane and eventually tripped up and pushed out of bounds. Keandre Huffman, the sophomore wide receiver and defensive back. With the return on that one, he was wanting to create a little magic of his own, but unfortunately is going to be brought down. They're going to say, mark him at the 20. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Pirates there from the Grant 20-yard line. Quarterback change for the Pirates. Josh Lombard in now. Lombard starting the first few games of the year for the Pirates. And the last 2 weeks has given way to sophomore Denham Friday. So Lombard coming in for the second drive of the second half as the Pirates have this one kind of in their pocket. Lombard keeps going right side. Sean Jones kind of slaps himself in the helmet. He knows he missed a key block there. You like the awareness of the Pirates here to continue to compete and try to do things right. You know, Sean Jones frustrated with himself there for missing a block. It would be easy to kind of go into autopilot, but you like to see the Pirates still trying to make things work. Lombard in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Going to fire a fade ball right side and caught. Touchdown. Fire the cannons. That's going to be J.T. Twilley, the senior wide receiver, with the reception in the corner of the end zone. Good ball there from Lombard, and that'll make it 49-0 for the Pirates. And we are about done with the third quarter and the running clock. Matoyer on to kick the extra point. Snap good, hold good, kick on the way. Kick is good. And the Pirates will tack on and make it a half 100. 50-0 is your score. We're going to step aside as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
Anyone can deliver pizza. Only Marco's can deliver America's most loved pizza. Hot and fresh and right to your door. Every day at Marco's, get 2 medium, 1-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Hello to the Italian way. Hello, Primo.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle.
Welcome back in. Henson goes ahead and kicks off. It's going to bounce about the 15-yard line, taking on one single hop and brought back near side. Dom Williams falls in front of the kick returner and gives up another 10 yards.
15-yard kick return by number 20, Tavon Alexander.
Alexander on the return for the Generals. So we'll take over first down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Already under 11 and a half to go in the fourth quarter. We play our cards right, we'll be done before 9 o'clock, which would be crazy. Everybody stay healthy. Already under 11. They're not even running the play clock in the second half. This is... 50-0 Pirates on top. Anderson still in at quarterback. Here's the snap, looking to throw, pass complete. And that pass is going to be brought out to about the 42 or 43-yard line. That's going to be good for a Grant first down.
Number 20, Tavon Alexander. That's another Metro Technology Center's first down, Generals.
So Tavon Alexander on the reception. Anderson to Alexander, and that's good for a General first down. Tristan Mitchell back in at quarterback. Here's a snap. Mitchell looking to throw, going to be flushed out right. Throws over the middle into a bunch of traffic. A dangerous spot, but it falls harmlessly to the turf, and so that'll bring up second down and 10. Mitchell hit the helmet of one of the rushing defenders and trying to shake that one off. Joel Reagan from West Metro Sports says that's Grant's second offensive first down of the game. We'll kind of see. It looks like the Pirates trying to get some younger guys some reps here. We'll kind of see how this Grant first team fares. Here's the pass. That pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for number 19, Divine Perkins Smith, falls incomplete. Third down, General.
So third down and 10 upcoming. Working from the 43-yard line, and we're under 9 to go. Pirates up 50-0. Pirates have not punted tonight. Every drive has ended in a Pirate touchdown. Here's a snap, throw over the middle, and there is nobody home. So it'll be 4th and 10. We'll see what Grant opts to do here. near midfield, but it looks like they are going to send the punt unit on. And it looks like it's going to be Keandre Huffman back to return as the Pirates continue to get the second unit some reps here. So sophomore Huffman back to return. Good punt here. Going to drive Huffman back to the 22-yard line, and he'll field it in the middle of the field and try to go far side. He'll be brought down around the 34. There is a flag down on the far side.
13-yard kick return by number 22, Caden Hatfield. Flag on the flag.
So Gabe Osborne does not get to go into the end zone tonight.
Personal foul. Horse collar tackle against the Generals.
Gabe Osborne, a sophomore himself, got a visit this week from Boston College and an offer from the Eagles this week. So his first Division I offer, and we'll kind of see how that continues for him over the next few years. But the horse collar tackle is the call. So the Pirates will, instead of be at the 35, they're going to move out to the 50. And then looks like the Pirates going to burn their final timeout of the half with 6:39 left to go in the ball game. All right, we're going to step aside. You are watching Putnam City Pirate football on PCTV.
JimNortonBuysCars.com. Not only will Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit come to your home or business, we'll guarantee to beat anybody's written offer for your vehicle by $500, or we'll give you a $50 prepaid gift card. JimNortonBuysCars.com. The fastest, safest way to get the most for your vehicle, cash on the spot. Log on JimNortonBuysCars.com, and Jim Norton Toyota's mobile buying unit will come to you.
JimNortonBuysCars.com.
From the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
Welcome back in. Pirates going to take over first down. Lombard going to keep and pick up 5 or 6 on the keeper.
5-yard rush on the play by number 16, Joshua Lombard.
Bring up second down and 5. Pirates still kind of operating.
If you need to call for a ride home, now would be the perfect time, with only 6 minutes remaining in the game.
Pirates still kind of operating quickly. Lombard in the shotgun. Going to hand off to Scholes. Scholes bouncing around, now finding a crease and turning on the Jets into the next gear. 10-5 touchdown Pirates. Scholes picks up a couple of nice blocks and then finds a lane. A little jump cut to the outside and into the end zone he goes. A 45-yard run by LaDarren Scholes. And the Pirates continue to tack on points. They'll go up 56-0 as Matoyer comes on for the extra point. And the extra point going to be botched. Bad snap, and it looked like the Pirates only had 10 guys on the field. Trey Timberlake was coming on late and didn't make it. And so down a blocker, and it just turned into a bad situation. So that negates the 2-point conversion from earlier, and now we're back on that we're back on schedule, 56-0. 4.5 to go, and still ticking, as we do have a running clock. So 4.5 minutes left, under 4.5 minutes to go now at this point. There's a lot of impressive things that our student media team does, but one of the most impressive is that Salma Quiros does a fantastic job of keeping the clock on the live stream just like to the second with the clock on the field. It's kind of unbelievable. Our clock is ran manually on the score widget, and she just she does that. She does the replays. It's just, and it's seamless, friends. So good. Here's the kick, going to bounce once and going to be brought near side by Alexander. Alexander going to be brought down.
3-yard kick return by number 20, Tavon Alexander.
Elijah Asbury on the stop there, and Asbury kind of hobbling as he gets up. Interesting to see Asbury in at this point in the game. But I know a lot of times, they don't make changes to a lot of the special teams units, just kind of avoid confusion, kind of like what we had here with Trey Timberlake coming in late. So hopefully Asbury's okay. It looked like maybe just got his ankle twisted or something like that. Hopefully nothing too serious. But I'm sure Coach Brady Cross and the sports medicine team will take a look at Elijah Asbury and get him good to go. Mitchell in the shotgun looking. Firing deep over the middle. Pass is complete. It's caught. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 into the end zone. Touchdown, Josh Hunt. Honestly, a beautiful ball by Tristan Mitchell. A great pass from Tristan Mitchell. A good route by Hunt, and he looks it in.
Pass is complete by number 14, Jonathan Anderson, to number 9, Josh Hunt.
Nice ball over the middle. And that is U.S. Grant's first touchdown in 5 weeks. And so they do get on the board, and they're going to go for 2. Dang it, we get on the board, we're getting all of them. I don't blame you. 2-point conversion, going to be no good, but Mitchell completes a Hunt over the middle, 89 yards. Grant gets on the board with a minute left, and that's probably going to be what it is. 56-6 as we tick down near the end of this one. But I tell you what, a pretty pass and catch there. And that is the longest play of the year for the Generals. So a tough one tonight for U.S. Grant, but they'll end it on a positive note for sure, as that's going to be it. It looks like Grant in no hurry, and Putnam City already on the 50-yard line ready to shake hands. They're just going to let that be the last play from scrimmage, and why not? A lot of hard work for these young men, and you love to see when it finally pays off. A tough one tonight. It's been a tough few weeks, obviously, for Grant, but hey, a good way to finish the ball game. Thank you so much for tuning in on this fall break. Putnam City goes to 56-6, and it'll be Stillwater next week at Pirate Stadium. It's going to be a tough one for the Pirates. It's not going to be like this one. It's going to be a slobber knocker next week, and we will be having NFL Hall of Famer Steve Largent at Pirate Stadium next week, Pirate alum, and we will be retiring his number 82. And so we will retire the first number in Putnam City Pirate Athletics history. Steve Largent's number 82 will be retired and hung up and never worn by a Pirate football player again. And so you won't want to miss that. And it's going to be a big district battle next week between the Pioneers and the Pirates. So come out to that, and as we honor Steve Largent and his career as a Pirate, and we retire the number 82 permanently for Putnam City Pirate football. Congratulations once again to head coach Willis Alexander on his acceptance into the Langston University Athletics Hall of Fame. It was a beautiful ceremony yesterday, and I was glad to be there along with some of our players, coaches, our athletic director, and head principal. And it was a great time. So a good way to cap off the weekend for head coach Alexander as he's inducted into the Langston University Hall of Fame yesterday, and then gets a big win tonight, a 50-point win here at Spiegel Stadium. For Jocelyn Lonebear, for Salma Quiros, and for Emma Bunch down on the sideline doing social media, thank you so much for being here. And remember, once a pirate, always a pirate. We'll see you next week.